Hi, I'm Gizmo the Ferret, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're once again going to be playing Five Nights at Frickbear's 3. Today, we're going to be doing another one of the endings in normal mode. Last episode, we did the evil ending with Vanny. So today, I'm thinking we're doing the good ending. Pick between either Security, Luigi, or Mike, and help Michael set up his younger brother's birthday party to set him, his friends, and his brother's soul free once and for all. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is good to do some more of this. And there's little Vanny from last episode where I went and tackled the evil ending, and today we're gonna tackle probably the good ending, actually, because I'm wanting to do all of the endings in order of each other, you know, as one casually does. I haven't done anything between last episode and this episode, even though there's a bit of a gap between the recording of that. I just am more double checking to see if there's anything that I've done. Still at 89% like last episode. All right, well, what trophies are there? There is these two I'm gonna have to do off camera. There's earn 300 bucks over the course of a run. Might be able to do that. Finish run in less than 20 minutes. Hell no. This one I definitely could do. But anyways, I want to take a look at the custom night. Do I want to yes, I do want to try one thing, and that is the LOL Hacks Shuffle. I want to give that a try this episode, because if I fail it enough, I'll just do it off camera. That's the rule, is if I fail. Foxy, Dreadbear, and Sparky already off to a kind of a shit start, I'm gonna be honest. I'm hoping that they don't like enter in at like 20 difficult. I think they enter in at 20 difficulty. The fact he's already awake. I'm keeping an eye on you, buddy. I'm keeping a very close eye on you. Okay, so this isn't terrible. Okay, so there was... Ah! Okay.
See what you've done?
What did I do, huh? Just looked at you too much. Oh, hell no. We love... Oh. I'm not dealing with that either. This I can deal with. Put you there, and then we just gotta get some circus order going. Alright, so it's 30. That's actually not that bad. Alright, what's the next three? Toy Chica, Toy Freddy, and... I mean... that works. This is gonna be paying by like 4 a.m. I already know, but right now this is we being chilling. I also now understand why the puppet exists, because there's some animatronic. Golden Freddy, Wither Chica. Oh. Well.
If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best.
Okay, Miss Valley Girl, you're a pain in my asshole. I hate you. You're a bitch. Anyways. Oh, he brings him in all at 20. So, my calculation... 18... Bro. 19 animatronics I have to deal with. Because he brings in 3 random ones every single time. So this is just like... Let's go gambling. Is it a full... I think this is also a full 6 minute too. Yeah. Well... Let's actually get into the meat and bones of this video, shall we? So, do I want to do security? Or do I want to do Luigi again? I think I'm going to do Luigi on normal mode again. Gonna breeze past through the dialogue. Because blah, blah, blah. I'm a Luigi, and I'm a little, bitch. I don't know Luigi, I mean, I do, but I also don't. And we're just gonna do what we've been doing, which is just get as much money as we possibly can. Okay, 128 tokens now. We're just being chilly. Something I did also want to say, go away! I was gonna monologue, and how dare you interrupt me when I was going to monologue? You freak. Anyways, something that I was going to monologue about my biggest critique with the past episodes being that I am on the other side of the screen, which I didn't really realize blocks the entire time. Hey, but now you know. You can see like when I cut the video up into pieces and see how, because some of those videos I don't talk for like ever, and so it's like it's a jump from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. sometimes because I just do not talk. Hello? Bro, is Chica okay? Chica has left the stage. Get out of here, you overgrown chicken. I'm gonna ship you off to KFC if you don't behave. God. I had a feeling. Glad my gut feeling was very, very, very correct. Man, it's a little bit toasty in here. Not anymore. Was. Was that good. So we're for sure gonna get to about 200 tokens for sure. Let's see where else we get. Let's see how many we get to. Can I keep this up for an entire hour? I do not know. Never mind, I wasn't able to keep it up for an hour because I made a really, 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 really dumb mistake. But that's a-okay. We will be very close to 30 because we're already at about $26. 27 bucks. So plus the 2 from the power got to 29. $1 off from my prediction. That is crazy. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. We got yappity. Come on. Yappity doo-dah, yappity yay. And we got big old boss man yapping about, yeah, go salvage or whatever. I've heard this at least 12 times now. I think about the 12th episode. I forgot what number I'm on. That's how much I've played this. I forget how many episodes have I done of this. Yeah, I know. Hi, you little annoying shit. Thank you for the luck. I don't need it because I'm just that good at what I do. Holy shit, that's slow. Get to the 100 and then bada bing, bada boom. We'll get the present, get animatronics, and then we'll stealthily ship ourselves back to the pizzeria and continue on to night 2 and live happily ever after, I guess. Even though that is not at all what will happen because the minute I bring those animatronics back, they are going to try to beat me up for no reason other than that they hate me. Anyway, the arcade machine's done. Who do I want to... You. If I had a shotgun... You know, I'm not going to finish that statement. I'm not about to get my entire channel taken down for insulting an animatronic in a video game. So what are the options? That is not what I was looking at all. This is also a very fucked up angle. Alright, we got Mr. Ping Pong Man, which is the bane of anybody who has ADHD. We got Shine Your Flashlight whenever he pops up in the window because he's a freak. We have... No. We have Guy with Mask that will just immediately disappear once put it on. We got the Spanish-speaking rabbit that just wants you to put on mask as well. We got Mr. Don't Shine the Flashy Flashlight or else he'll kill you. And then we have in here I'm a crawl through the vents. You know what? I'm gonna get a whole yeah. What I want to do is I want to get as many of the vent animatronics as I can. Why? Because it'd be fun. And then we're gonna get Withered Bonnie. And then upgrades. People upgrades. Ooh. Right off the bat, we're getting camera radar. We're also gonna get fuzzy dice. We are also gonna get super fan. And with the rest of that, I want you to tell me a story. Alright. Story time! Today I will tell you the story of the foolish jester and the tyrant king. There once lived a jester ever loyal to his ruthless king. One day the king ordered the jester to travel the land and find 4 brave warriors. He only wanted the best, only the strongest, most courageous, dauntless warriors for his royal guard. Knowing the king would have his head if he refused, the jester obliged. One by one he found the best warriors across the land. They would not join his side easily, however. Each demanded the jester prove his dedication through increasingly perilous trials. Yet despite the hardships, the jester followed through each and every time. The jester returned to the king with 4 warriors in tow, presenting them before the king. The king was impressed, but not yet convinced. To prove their might, the king ordered the 4 warriors to slay the jester. They obliged. The end. Huh! What was that about? Because there's a few different analogies that could be. One of them could be how, wait a minute. Oh, it might be talking about the masks. I think it's talking about the masks and how each of the 4 masks are like one of the words that I travel through all these far locations and go through this whole rings to get, with the Ruthless King being Michael Afton, where he basically is setting me up for death for that final night. Huh. I'm gonna say that that's my interpretation of that analogy, because I like that. I found the story very entertaining. No, I don't want to buy anything. I want another story. You only have 1 story prepared. Oh. Okay. So it's 1 story per time. Okay. Well, we have a gift. Hi, puppet. Have the gift box. And I will be taking said mask. Is it? It better not be $5, because that's so hard. Yay! We did it. Without funking dying, thank God. Something I also just noticed. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know if it's intentional. I did the mask, and the clock to speed through the night is now gone. Like, flat out gone. That is so weird. This fan is so loud, too. Yippee. Actually, is my volume higher? No, my volume's normal. My ears just might be sensitive today. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I had a feeling. Had a feeling the minute I pulled down that camera monitor, he would show up. Either way, we got to like 150. I am pretty confident I can get to another, or I guess 40 within the next hour and or minute and a half technically, but hour and a half and game time. Hello? Oh. Hello, indeed. And that's just somebody moving. I think that's just Chica moving into the right hallway? I think that's just Bonnie moving into the middle again, yeah. That fucking scared the shit out of me, by the way. Foxy dashing down there at like lightning speed actually did manage to scare the bejesus out of me. All right, we did it. 6 a.m. with $22. What? Not as much, but enough. Someone has been waiting for the U is like, okay. You are the night watchman. Where are my banners? My name is Michael. Pardon my sudden appearance. Recognize this, the mask. I wonder what use you have. Why do you need it? I never to explain myself. I have an end or 2 to tie up. What do I need these masks? Go to get them. Blah 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 blah. And he goes away. But hear him out. It wouldn't hurt to hear him out. And to do exactly what he said. Except it would. Because I would end up having to fight off 5 animatronics, technically speaking, while I am dealing with a platformer, because, hey! Love pain. Anyways. Speaking of pain, I think the only thing that's good about me absolutely sucking at this game is it is definitive proof that I cannot be racist. The 2 most valuable is Toy Chica and you. I think I'm gonna get... Oh, but wait a minute. If I'm doing the vents, Toy Bonnie would be a vent. Mangle wouldn't be... Would JJ be a vent? Yes. Both of these are kind of pitiful amounts of money. But I'd also have to get Lefty, which will make up for that entirely.
Hi.
What's your quiz, huh? What are the questions? Salvageable animatronics. 8. No, I wasn't. What's your reason for working here? I was modded in. Fazbear Entertainment filed for bankruptcy in 2004. Earn 100. That one is 30. And then thank you for the key. And thank you. And hi. We'll be bringing you along 70. Holy Toledo, man. Time to buy some upgrade. Spot. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's the hard decision. Would Spawn Killer be worth it? What are the other ones? I think I'm gonna get Upgrade Commander, Power AC, Super. I'm just gonna blow through a lot of these, and then I am going to ask a story. Tell me a story, my friend. Today I will tell you the story of the boy. There once lived a boy, an ordinary boy, not too short, not too tall, not too smart, not too dull. And yet one day he found himself full of ambition. He told his mother right then and there that he'd become a police officer, and a fireman, and an astronaut. Of course, his mother knew this was silly. Nobody can be everything all at once. But the boy would not hear it. One day he left home to pursue his dreams, and in his foolishness, he soon found himself. It's strange. You do not seem to actually recall how the story ends. Oh well, I suppose it's up to you to write your own ending now. Really? Ah, I seem to have told you every story I know. I know stories are not my strong suit, but I thank you for listening all the same. If you'd like me to tell you one of these stories again, feel free to ask. I shall do so free of charge. Oh, hell yeah. The story we like to hear. I could hear about the beans, the jester, the boy, or the maid. I think the beans is just Jack and the Beanstalk, which I think I did off camera, I think? But thank you. I didn't know there's only 4. I thought there would be like 8 or like 12 different stories or something like that. I didn't know it was just like a small little like thing. And also the fact that I now can re-listen to all of them for free makes me very, very happy. Listen to the other 2 this episode as well. I might just go, which is I think is the beans and the maid. Oh right, I need to have the gift. Give me the mask. Thank you. Okay. That was precarious to say the least. Yes! Okay. God, that one's so difficult to do. Oh, okay. But now, we gotta get back on that money grind. Oh yeah, I can just send this into the negatives. That's right. I guess it depends on if I get 100 tokens or 200 tokens, if I could get Spawn Killer or the other one. I forgot off the top of my head. I'm just keeping an eye on the vents to make sure Lefty doesn't like pull some shit. Ah, there he is. I knew it. You guys cannot fool me. I am unfoolable. Are you fucking kidding me, Lefty? Oh, I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch. I really hope Lefty doesn't fucking throw a wrench in things again. I really don't want to have to be watching the cameras constantly and making sure that they don't ping pong around back and forth and back and forth and back and forth all night. Okay. There. Oh my god. So Lefty, yeah, should be kind of stuck over there for the most part. Oh boy. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to the amount that I need. This is all purely hinged on kind of a little bit of luck, but also mainly skill. Thank goodness.
What is that?
Okay, buddy.
That's just ready.
Sure is. Now move along, partner. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, on a good note, though, I do think we'll be able to get to the amount that I was hoping for. You should have broke something, you big old bitch. I've done it. I've hit the $20 mark that I needed to, $21 mark that I wanted to. So I could, if I'm smart with who I bring back. Yeah. No one mask. Michael not fanny. Tell him certainly purposes, but like pardon me and off the yeah, talking about the haunted electronics, about how if somebody dies, the energy permeates into the electronical objects or whatever the fuck. Alright. Hi. Okay. So I need somebody who is worth 20. You're a bitch, so no. I do not want to be bringing no Mal hair back. I know that much. I'm trying to remember who... Yeah, because over there is Mal hair. And behind you is Mr. Hippo. So theoretically, if I were to... Because I know you're a vent animatronic. And I think that's the only vent animatronic in Fazbear. I don't think there's a single vent animatronic in the third place. Looping back around, this is the... Yeah. So if I were to bring in Shadow Freddy, though, is the thing. If I were to bring you back, that'd get me to even more than I had last night. Buy upgrades. I am looking to get... Ooh, do you want Spawn Killer? Yeah, I'm looking to get Spawn Killer. How much does that leave me with? $6. But I want you to tell me a story. I want you to tell me the story of the beans. Today I will tell you the story of a young boy named Jack. The boy grew up poor on a farm, living only with his mother. The two had run dry the little savings they had so desperately, Jack's mother asked him to sell their only cow. Jack took the cow to the market, where he met a strange man. In exchange for the cow, the man offered Jack a handful of beans. Jack accepted. Once he returned home, his mother was furious, throwing the beans out of the window. However, little did she know, the useless beans were much more valuable than any money could have possibly been. Soon, a giant beanstalk grew from the magic beans, one which Jack climbed into reach a kingdom in the sky. In the kingdom lived... You interrupt, can't get that to tell you you've heard this story before. You asked for a story, I'm telling you a story. I do not see the issue. What? Continue? You asked for a What? No, you've completely thrown off my flow. I cannot storytell in this condition. Stories are more of my strong suit, or more of the strong suit of my candy dispensing brethren anyways. Anything else? Yeah, that's right. Because basically it just gets into telling Jack and the Beanstalk, but you then are like, we've heard this before. This is Jack and the motherfucker Beanstalk. The classic, like, fairy tale? I think fairy tale would be the right word for it. Alright, let's look at what pairs I can immediately do off the bat. I'm gonna do that, and then that. That, and then that, and that, and that, and that. There we go. Got the mysterious present, and now I need to meander my way all the way back. I have the gift box, and I will be taking the mask. That was too close for comfort, and everybody's gone. Can I still? Oh, I can't activate my little Easter egg for good luck. Well, it's okay. I don't need the luck. I'll just go cry about it. Who do I want to immediately kill off the bat? Fuck you, Lefty. The reason I did that is, if I'm smart about it, I can just keep the... How do I explain it? Basically, I'm like, oh, I can keep Toy Bonnie here. And then eventually when these make their way there and they get over to, like, here or something, I can keep the JJs over there. Goodness, can y'all calm the funk down for, like, 5 minutes, please? Thank you. God. I'm just trying to get through this. I actually wanted to see... Okay, Mr. Hippo's... Still a little bit of a ways away. You say it's subtler. Nah, it's just loud. I've already hit my target goal of hitting to 100? Or over 100, actually. Like, why is that your target goal? Because I needed to get to that, because then it'll be... I mean, I guess the more the better, but... Getting to that point makes it way, way easier to get the Camera Radar Plus. Which is... the upgrade I really, really... kind of need to get. I am actually going to get a little bit of power still. Just in case. I do not like how fast that goes down. Oh, good. The lights are back on. Where's Miss... Oh, Mr. Hippo's all the way back there. Okay. So there's a good chance Mr. Hippo won't attack again for the rest of the night. Every time I turn the fan on, he decides to attack. I've noticed that. I think that's just more so a coincidence, but I think that's really, really funny. Go away. You are. Now shoot you.
Hello?
Oh my god. More?
Bye-bye.
Go away! Either way, about 20-ish bucks. Perfect. Perfect what I'm trying to do. Alright, Mr. Yapperton Yappy Face. Good to see you. Found the third. Blah, 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 blah. Fortunate events have happened here. Disaster of disaster, tragedy of tragedy, some of them tainted. Up to the locations. Now go away. My God. Okay, off to the final salvage of this, and then we're gonna be fighting in a boss battle for like God knows how long. Thank you for the luck. I don't need it because I'm just that good. I can take you back. I just realized I either have to take. How much are you worth? 18. For every now and then when I flip up the cameras, I just have to punch you a bit. Sure. Feel like that's good. Arcade for pirate plunder. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's give this a try, shall we? Are you fucking kidding me, man? There's none that could have done. There we go. Oh, finally. Okay. I got the present. We can get the camera radar, and then tell me the final story. Story of the maid. Today I will tell you the story of the old maid and the sickly boy. Once there was a maid who tended to the manor of a very wealthy couple. Every day she would sweep through the house, all of it, with the exception of one room. The couple told her she was never to open the door to the guest bedroom, not under any circumstance. Not wanting to lose her job, she obliged until one day. One day, tending to the house, as she had always been, drifting past the door to the room, she heard crying. She couldn't help her curiosity. She opened the door, and inside was a sickly boy, the couple's son. He was happy to have company again. He rarely saw his parents. They seemed ashamed of him. The maid, however, had far more sympathy for the boy. Wanting to help him feel better, she asked if there's anything she could do. The boy asked her to bring him his toys from around the house, so he could have something to play with. She accepted his request. She swept through the house yet again, through every nook and cranny, picking up 4 dusty toys along the way. Making her way back to the boy's room, she creaked open his door, only to find he has passed while she was away. And yet, the boy had a smile on his face. It seems all it took to make him happy again was her company. The end. We found the story entertaining. I found it very sad. Still find it very sad, but I appreciate it. Anyway, time to go and give you the gift box. And to take the final mask. I think I can always do that. Because if I always go through the left side, he always meanders around to the right for some reason. I can mute this, and then I can get rid of... Let's actually start by getting rid of Lefty. And then any of these little tokens that I get, I can start picking off animatronics. Well, I'm glad all 3 of them decided to attack at the literal exact same time. Saves me some trouble and hassle. Okay, and they're all back at their doors again. I think I'm gonna get rid of Shadow Freddy just because he is gonna be more of a nuisance than any of them. So now I can give the death coin to somebody else. Okay, where else is everybody? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And that'll keep both of them there and occupied. The only reason I'm playing this now is just to get more power, to be honest. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be just now smooth sailing on. I think night 5 is the easiest out of all the nights. For one reason and one reason only, and that one reason is because I don't have to, like, do a collect-a-thon of tokens. I can kind of just cruise along for the most part. Hello? Are you gonna move, ma'am? There you go. It does kind of suck that I don't have the... What is it? What am I trying to say? I'm sorry. My brain is all over the place. Like, I don't have this time skip because I totally could have gotten that and skipped the entirety of, like... Oh, all this bullshit. No, I'm just gonna do this. Why not? Why not put the AR mask on? I don't have to ever open the cameras again other than for, like, the puppet. Just keep an eye on the doors. Oh. I was so scared for a minute. There we go. High 5! All done! Yay! Good God. That was a bit longer than I anticipated. Then, the final Yappery. New Year of the One. We're gonna need this. Portable game con. I said about 2 nights ago. You need to contact an old friend. Need to draw him out. Same time as the regular shift. Don't forget the handheld. So now, time for a fun yet difficult platformer.
Well, here we are. Seems they cut power to a lot of the systems around the building. Figures, seeing as we're not exactly meant to be here. But that shouldn't be a problem. We have all we need. Boot that game up when you're ready. I'm counting on you.
Alright, let's get this started. Yay. There once lived a boy. The boy was very sad. He was a crybaby, had no friends. Wow, I'm a crybaby who has no friends, cried the boy. Only someone to show up to my birthday party. Oh, who am I kidding? It's just gonna be me and those dumb robots again. It seems there's no defying his fate. The party be a disaster. But maybe with those 4 masks and a little bit of elbow grease, maybe we can have one last chance to make things right. Don't screw it up. Happiest day! Hooray! Oh, I still will not get over the fact that this is one of the coolest, like, references, like that one FNAF 3, like, ending minigame thing. I love it. Anyway, this will be a breeze. This first level will be a breeze. I may die like once or twice, but that's just because I am not lifting my finger off of the right arrow key. Unless it's like this, I guess. Hello, thank you. Another platform. Up and over and there. Come on. Get me up over the spike. Thank you. And then here and then there. And then up. And hooray, we did it. It's that crybaby's birthday today, huh? Man, well, big my family is. I'm sure to go to enough crowd parties already. But I guess a part with no one at all will be a lot worse. Whole lot worse. Alright, I guess someone's gonna man up and show them everything ain't so bad. And that woke Freddy up.
Keep your flashlight at the ready. Don't let the little ones accumulate in your office.
Where? Oh. Oh yeah, there we go, and I can probably cut up. Nope, I cannot cut up through anywhere, apparently. Whoa, we're already dealing with like 3 of them? Oh, this is normal mode, so I guess it would be notably harder than, I guess, easy mode. God, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? I fucking hate those gear rats, man. Alright, a party. Oh, his party. Well, I can't imagine it'll be much. Oh, but maybe. If I go there and work some of my magic, the people come pouring in. Pumps the tunes, shoots moops. I'll make it a real party. He'll love it. And hey, maybe I can sneak a look at his dad's robot without him telling me off. Let's do it. God.
He's closer now. I can sense it. Keep an eye on the hallways. Shine your light if you hear Bonnie coming.
So already I can feel the amp up in difficulty, and I'm not too happy about that. Are you kidding me? Okay. This is the segment I'm gonna continually die at, aren't I? Okay, I wanted to make sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, that party's today. Sure, I'll go, but shouldn't he get his brother? He had a big apology to make to him. Thing is, he's worried we'll show up and ruin the whole thing. The riff housing did go pretty far. But hey, I'm sure you'll find him. I'll see you at the party, yeah? Alright. Bristol Cliffs! This is paid!
Just one more should be enough to bring him out. Chica's coming. Don't let her see you without the mask on.
Damn it! Okay, this is where I'm gonna die, I guess. Oh, or not. I made it to a checkpoint at the very least. Okay. I am experiencing, like, massive amounts of platform fatigue. Go away. I wasn't! Oh my god. Oh, I'm about to crash out on myself. Oh my god. I can do better than this. Come on. Great. So I'm gonna get jump scared by a nightmare here because I fucking can't get past this, apparently. Never mind. Okay, thank fucking god I got there at the very last moment. I'm gonna be real. If I had the cool glasses upgrade, that would make this so much easier. Okay. Okay. final phase. Found the other 3? Good. I knew it was right to put in my faith in you. Well, I suppose there's only one thing left to do now. Do you have the others ready? It's time to make it up to him. Phase 5.
You're in the final stretch now. Be sure your mask is on when that timer hits 0. Let's end this once and for all.
Great. Oh my god. Horrible RNG. Aye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God damn. Oh my god. Okay. So, I mean, it's okay if I continually just will die on these phases. It's the final phase. It saves on the final phase, and then I get jump scared right about now. There we go. Hi, Nightmare. If I continue and I only get jump scared by Nightmare, I will be happy. Because if I'm only gonna get jump scared by Nightmare, that is usually a very good sign for me. 3, 2, I'll put it on. Okay, come on, move along. Thank you. 4, 3, okay. Get Foxy out of here. Now this is the final stretch. Oh my god. Okay. Why is my spacebar just flat out not working? The fuck? Okay, this is the final stretch. And there, we've done it. And 1, 2, and there he is. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, honestly. I'm surprised that I actually did that as good as I did. I think I died once. Wow, I'm getting better at playing video games. Happy birthday, little bro. I'm sorry for how things went last time. I was hoping I could make it up to you. Big bro, you came back. I thought for sure you'd forget about me by now. It seems everyone else has. Why come back for me after all these years? Well, everyone deserves a happy ending, don't they? They're rare in this family, but if any of us deserves one, it's you. Now, how about we give this little man a lift? I love this. Oh, and Luigi, was it? Thank you for everything. To be honest with you, I didn't think I deserved to see this through to the end. But seeing how much you've been willing to help me, a complete stranger, well, means a lot to me. Regardless, it seems I've no unfinished business left to tether me to this world. I'm afraid we may not see each other again, at least not in this life. But I am confident that whatever awaits you will be lovely. Well, I suppose I'd best be on my way then. See you on the flip side. Bye, Michael, and bye the other 3 unnamed things. I think the Bonnie is supposed to be, in like the official lore of things, is not Cassidy, but Cassie's dad? The girl from the ruined DLC of Security Breach? I think? In the comments, correct me if I'm wrong with that. But yeah, that's the ending. Also, something I do want to point out. The assistant artist here, Zachary Attackery. I don't know if he's been watching every single one of my videos or just some of them, but he's been following me, which is mildly a little bit surreal, because out of all of the creators and people who've like worked on this game, that just so happens to be the one person who like I look up to the most in terms of like, because they're the one who made like the Luigi mod, the security mod. They're the one who did a lot of the artistic direction with this, and I love the art style of like those characters. So I'm just like, I've been a little bit starstruck. Anyways, let me skip through the credits here. The last episode of me doing the good ending on easy mode, where I also did Luigi, also explained that this is supposed to be a reference to Luigi's side B in Smash Bros. Thank you to Zachary Attackery for giving me the insight on this. Oh wait, I've not gotten this far. Whoa! I need to figure out what credit song this is, because this is smooth jazz. That's the thing I've noticed about this game too. They just so happen to pick like the songs that have the smoothest, like jazzy stuff, and I love it. But yeah, I don't think that there's anything new in the extras menu, unless there's like, yeah, no, there's nothing new in the extras menu. I guess the only thing new would be this and the statistics of one good, one evil. And I did do another money ending on normal mode off camera. Alright, let's actually go get killed by... Apparently you can die from BB. How? I need to look that up. I'm gonna pick one of these and die from one of these. I mean, the nightmares, Nightmare BB and Nightmare Frickbear would be pretty easy to do. So let's round it off this episode with doing that. Let's get Nightmare BB on, start the night, and we'll also test to see if the statistics in here do count. Okay. I wanted to check. Hooray! What's your voice line?
You get a closed casket funeral, 'cause you are ugly.
Wow. You did not have to insult me like that, buddy old pal. That was really, really rude and really, really hurtful. I'm kidding. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Anyway, Nightmare Frickbear. We're just gonna sit and let the temperature, I guess, increase. Which actually, we can speed that up too. Get all nice and hot in here. Ta-da! Oh, God. Oh, yes, this one. I love this one. Make it to the end. I'm also going to put a little snippet of that song right here, because it is one of my favorite FNAF songs.
Remember the horrors. This night will keep repeating over and over and over until you make it to the end. They hide around the corners. You better feel your eyes and keep looking over your shoulder, 'cause you'll never be alone again. You'll never be alone again. You'll never be alone.
Anyways, let's go look at the statistics and Nightmare Frickbear and Nightmare BB. Right on the board now. So, who's left? Withered Foxy, we can fit it all on one screen, that's crazy. Withered Foxy, Circus Baby, Ballora are gonna be fairly easy, just turn that on to 20 in custom night. And then Balloon Boy, I have no clue. But then there's Ballora, Funtime Chica, Nightmare Freddy, and Nightmare Bonnie. And I think that is a trophy. I also don't think that that is one of these things. No, that's just minigames, endings, and animatronics found are fully good. Gallery entries, there's 2 that I won't be able to get. That'll boost it up to probably 90 with the, where is that one? Is it a gold? Yes, it is a gold one. But that is all the time that I have for today. So, if you liked what you saw, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below if I am wrong about Bonnie being Cassie's father. And also comment your thoughts on the Nightmares rendition of this, because I love how they're all plushies and stuff. But yeah, I will see you in the next video.